Welcome into 2021 Albany Dutchmen player introductions. I'm Joey Palatsky, the voice of the Albany Dutchmen, and today I'm joined by three freshmen from the University of Louisville. Trevor Amburgey is a freshman pitcher at Louisville. He's from LaGrange, Kentucky by way of Oldham County. Trevor has made 2 appearances out of the bullpen this year for the nationally ranked Cardinals. Logan Beard is a freshman infielder at Louisville. He's from Louisville, Kentucky, and played high school ball at North Oldham. Logan was ranked 6th overall in the class of 2020 in Kentucky by Perfect Game. And Isaac Humphrey is a freshman outfielder at Louisville. He's from Calhoun, Kentucky, and played at Owensboro before committing to Louisville. Isaac was ranked 15th overall in the class of 2020 by Perfect Game in Kentucky. Guys, thanks for joining me today.
Yeah, appreciate having
no
us.
problem.
All right, so first question, obviously all 3 of you are from Kentucky and you all play at Louisville. Did you guys know each other before Louisville?
Yeah, I'm played against and with Trevor for 4 or 5 years now, and I've known Isaac just through our commitment. We've known each other just through going to camps and stuff. So
Yeah, me and Logan's high schools used to be rivalries every now and then, so we've had that competition between us, and Isaac's not too far down the road. So yeah, we all have that Kentucky bond still.
Isaac, you want to talk a little bit about it too?
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of kept track of them. I know who's kind of been here coming to the school. I knew who I was going to be playing with. I played against Logan a few times, never played against Trevor, but I definitely knew who they were before we got here.
Yeah, it's something I want to touch on there. Obviously, all 3 of you guys are top tier talent coming out of Kentucky in high school. How does that look between Louisville and Kentucky both being there? How do you guys make a decision?
for me, since obviously I'm pretty local at Louisville. I mean, I've grown up going to games here, and I mean, it's just always been like the school that I've wanted to go to. So for me, it was a pretty easy choice. I mean, I've always wanted to be a Cardinal. I mean, right down the road, always watch games, been to camps here since I was like 6 years old. So that was a pretty easy one for me.
Yeah, once you meet Dan McDonnell, it's pretty hard to say no from the school and everything like that. He's a lot different than any other coaches I've ever met before, and it's definitely a home feeling being here.
I mean, I'm not as close to Louisville as these guys, but I would agree with that. I mean, Coach Mack really he pushes to get these in-state kids, and he really sells Louisville. Kentucky's got these like really brand new, nice facilities, and they're sweet. But like, I think what Coach Mack sells here about like competing and all the competition we have here at Louisville, you can't beat it.
Yeah. So lots of Dutchmen actually come from Louisville. Cameron Masterman, Lucas Dunn. They barely played freshman year, and then they come in to Louisville and make contributions for a nationally ranked team. Just talk about seeing guys that obviously you guys might not be playing as much this year, but just talk about seeing guys that were in your shoes and now contributing to a nationally ranked Louisville team.
I mean, yeah, it's obviously encouraging because watching those guys just play now, they're playing real well, and from what it looks like, we're on a similar path as them. And I mean, it's fun to watch them play and do as well as perform as well as they are right now.
The 5 past Dutchmen that have played for Louisville is Cam Masterman, Lucas Dunn, Ben Metzinger, Adam Elliott, and Chris Sang. Have any of you guys talked to any of them specifically? Have they given you tips about either Louisville or Albany or the Dutchmen?
Yeah, so I talked to Dunn quite a bit about it, and he was very encouraging about it. He recommended the Dutchmen well. He had good things to say about a lot of them, so I'm excited to play for him. But I mean, I think this year, especially in talking with those guys, it's like it gives us a chance to learn and get better while we're maybe not playing as much.
Yeah, I've heard.
Go ahead, Trevor.
I've heard Lucas Dunn talking about it. I overhear him in the locker room, and I've talked to Cam about it, and they say all really great things. So I'm excited to get down there this summer.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked to Cam and Ben Metzinger about it, and they say nothing but good things and how fun it was, and I'm just excited because they've talked it up so much, and it sounds like it'll be a fun summer.
Yeah, so you guys are all freshmen at Louisville, so it's going to be your first summer playing away from home. How did you decide on Albany and the Dutchmen?
Our coaches just kind of told us, hey, we've got a team that you can play for. So, I mean, it wasn't really a whole lot of decision. It was just, all right, it sounds like we're going to Albany to play for the Dutchmen. Yeah.
All right, so I want to get into some individual questions here. Isaac, I read that you want to coach after your career. Just talk about, what level you want to coach and why you just want to stick around baseball.
I mean, baseball's been a huge part of my life, obviously, but I really just like teaching the game. I've worked with a few kids back home a little bit, and I love doing stuff like that. So as for level, I mean, I don't know if I could be, I don't know if I'm cut out for a college coach, but maybe high school or travel ball would be really nice.
Now, Logan, I read your favorite team's the Yankees, and obviously living in Kentucky and going to Louisville. Have you ever been up to Yankee Stadium? Are you going to make it out there this summer playing for the Dutchmen?
I actually have been to Yankee Stadium once. Unfortunately, the game that I went to got rained out in like the sixth inning. But yeah, I would love to get back out there and watch another game this summer.
Yeah, that's part of the beauty of in Albany. You got the Mets are right there, the Yankees, the Red Sox are all in like 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah, I hopefully can get to one of those 3 stadiums this summer. I'd love that.
Yeah. Now, Trevor, I read your favorite athlete is Clayton Kershaw. Just talk about what you take from watching Kershaw pitch.
Yeah, so I studied him for a lot. One of my main things of trying to get better here at Louisville is just set apart from everyone else. And I love the way he plays his game, how he carries himself around. I don't think he's really a big cocky player. He kind of keeps to himself. I love his way that he plays. I think he's a great individual, and I've always liked to model my game after him.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for today's Albany Dutchman player introductions. Trevor Amburgey, Logan Beard, and Isaac Humphrey from Louisville coming to Albany this summer.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.